And right there, goes out of bounds. Great hustle. Number 21, Serena Aguilar, last to touch it. Once again, score with 4:40 to go in this matchup. 48 Spring Lady Lions, 28 Spring Woods Tigers. Spring gets it taken away by the defense of the Spring Woods Tigers. Addison has it, goes up and draws the foul. That's going to send Addison Jacobs to the charity stripe for the Spring Woods Tigers. We talked about it before. Every shot needs to be made on a free throw. That first free throw is up and good for Jacobs. Tiger fans, put your hands on the radio or hold your phone in the air. We need this basket to count on this free throw, and here we go. Second free throw is up by Jacobs, and it's good. New score in the game, 30 Spring Woods Tigers, 48 Spring Lions, 4:25 to go in this matchup. This bi-district playoff game is brought to you by the Spring Branch Sports Line. I'm Greg Dahl Jr. on the call for this game. Got to be alert and aware in this game. As the ball comes to our side, we give it right back. 48 Spring, 30 Spring Woods, 4:16 to go. Spring has the ball in their possession. Three-point basket goes up, no good. That shot by number 23, Denisha Johnson, and it's going to fall on the second bounce. Great hustle right there by number 3, Gloria Davis, on that inbound pass, not letting the Tigers get any room to breathe on that inbounds pass. Timeout taken on the court. We'll join them. 50-30 is the score in favor of the Spring Lady Lions. You're listening to the Spring Branch Sports Line. 4:05 to go in this matchup.
Cryo, Texas, 14520 Memorial Drive at Tully Road. Open 7 days a week, offering whole body cryotherapy, sports recovery, and a wellness studio. Weekend warriors to high school athletes, marathon runners to professional athletes, all use this recovery system. Visit their website at cryotexas.com. That's CRYO Texas.com.
You know, people tell me all the time that they've seen the 100 Club decals on cars, but they don't know what it stands for. Let me tell you. It stands for the only organization that takes care of the dependents of peace officers and firefighters who have died in the line of duty. The 100 Club pays off mortgages, debts, and provides a college education for their kids, on average about $300,000 per tragedy. And it's only made possible by memberships and donations. Annual membership is just $100. So join today at the100club.org.
Back to the action. 30-50 is the score in favor of the Spring Lions. You're listening to the Spring Branch Sports Line, covering the athletic community of Spring Branch. It's the bi-district playoff game between the Spring Woods Tigers and the Spring Lady Lions. Lions in lead by 20 with 4 minutes to go in this matchup. Win or go home in the playoffs, but the Tigers have done a lot just by being in this matchup. And getting to this point, it's the first time since 2007 that the Tigers have been in the playoffs. Coach Madison done a great job getting these ladies prepared for this matchup. But as I look at the roster, they only have 3 seniors. And I've seen 2 have played thus far, so they have a lot of growing and a lot to look forward to next season as they hopefully can make it back once again to the playoffs and replicate this season they've had, finishing 13-12 and improving on that. Tierra Wilson has the ball, trying to get it up the court to her teammate, out of bounds. Catherine Gordiva, not the receiver of that pass, goes out with the hands of the Spring defender there. Going to give the ball back to the Tigers underneath their basket, and Tierra Wilson's trying to fight forward. Wilson's blown. They're going to give it once again to the Tigers. 3:45 to go in this fourth and final quarter. 52 Spring Lions, 30 Spring Woods Tigers. Ball going to be inbounded by number 12, Catherine Gordiva. Gordiva gets it to the left wing. That's Addison Jacobs with it. She has the ball in her hand. Dribbles to her left, then to her right. Gets it back to Tierra Wilson. Wilson to the top of the key. And here's The shot is up, no good by Addison Jacobs. Great hustle by the Tigers of Spring Woods. They're going to keep the ball down here for the Spring Woods Tigers. Subs checking into the matchup for the Spring Lions. That's number 4, Jada Kamich, and number 21, Nadia Taylor. They're going to give a breather to 2 Lions, number 25, Peyton Gloria, and I didn't get the other number. My apologies. 3:20 to go in this matchup. Current score 52, Spring Lions 30, Spring Woods. Ball being passed around. Swinging it all the way around. Getting it down to the post. Shot is up. Does not fall. Number 21, Serena Aguilar, needed that basket to fall, and it didn't. Foul's going to be whistled on the Tigers. That's number 5, Diane Moscow. Going to be charged with that foul. That's going to send to the charity stripe for the Spring Lions. Number 23, Denisha Johnson. Going to get 2 shots to try to help out the cause. Current score 52. Spring Lions 30. Spring Woods. And that first free throw is going to count for Denisha Johnson. Second free throw is up, and it counts for the Spring Lions. New score 54-30 in favor of the Spring Lions. Wilson's blown once again. Goes out of bounds. Turnover, Spring Woods. 2:50 to go in this matchup. 2:50 to go. A lot can be learned from this game for the Tigers to work on and improve throughout the summer and fall as they prepare to come back and make something happen in District 15-6A. As I said before, the first time Spring Woods has been in the playoffs since 2007. Right there, the steal. Great job by Addison Jacobs. Getting it to Serena Aguilar. Aguilar trying to push up the court, but you got to know what you're doing when you're getting those fast break attempts. They have a lot of opportunity, but they've just had difficulty with making it all click because they haven't really been here before since 2007. So it's brand new to you. If it's a new environment and the pressure's on you, the folks are here to support you. And boy, did they turn out in the community of Spring Branch to support the Spring Woods Lady Tigers, and we're thankful of that support. Current score, 2:30 to go. Once again, 54, Spring Lady Lions, 30, Spring Woods. Whistle's going to be blown by the opposite side referee. I'm going to say the arm was grabbed of number 23, Denisha Johnson. That's going to send her to the charity stripe for 2 attempts. That's the 4th foul on number 12, Catherine Gordiva, and the 10th foul for the team of Spring Woods. Horn blows, substitute checking in for Gloria Davis. That's number 11, Janelle Joseph. And also number 1, Caitlin Davis back into the matchup. Davis on the floor along with Joseph, Kamich, Taylor, and the ball's inbounded for the Spring Woods Tigers. 56, Spring Lions, 30, Spring Woods. Right there, that shot was up by Tierra Wilson, no good. Fast break attempt coming up for the Lady Lions. Jeez, hard foul. That's a foul going to be by number 10, Addison Jacobs. That's going to send number 23, Denisha Johnson, to the charity stripe. They're going to give Diane Moscow her 5th foul. I believe that was on someone else, but nevertheless. Nevertheless, at the charity stripe once again, shooting 2 for the Spring Lions. Denisha Johnson, first free throw's good. Subs checking in for the Spring Lions. That's number 25 coming back in. Peyton Gloria coming in for number 4, Jada Kamich. New score in the game, Spring Lions 57, Spring Woods 30. Second free throw off the rim, no good. Got to hold on to it when you get it. Springwoods doesn't. Give it back to Denisha Johnson. She gets 2 points to fall off the layup. New score in the game, 59. Spring Lady Lions 30, Springwoods Tigers. We'll be right back.
You know, people tell me all the time that they've seen the 100 Club decals on cars, but they don't know what it stands for. Let me tell you. It stands for the only organization that takes care of the dependents of peace officers and firefighters who have died in the line of duty. The 100 Club pays off mortgages, debts, and provides a college education for their kids, on average about $300,000 per tragedy. And it's only made possible by memberships and donations. Annual membership is just $100. So join today at the100club.org.
Back to the action. 2 minutes to go in this matchup. Springwoods down by quite a few. Current score, Spring Lions 59, Springwoods Tigers 30. 2 minutes to go in this matchup. 2 minutes to go. I want to thank all our listeners for joining our coverage of this bi-district playoff game. We couldn't do this without you. First time in a long time the Springwoods Tigers have been in the playoffs since 2007, and we're here to cover it. Right there, ball on the inbound pass from the Tigers is stolen, and it's put back in. I believe that's number 21, Nedia Taylor, with the 2 points for the Spring Lions. New score, 61, Spring Lions 30, Springwoods Tigers. 1:50 to go in this matchup, and another collision on court. Players a little shaken up. And Tierra Wilson, she's a little shaken up. She's going to need some Cryo Texas after this matchup. She can visit them at the Como Memorial and Tully Road. It's our friends at CryoTexas.com. Ball inbounded, 1:40 to go in this matchup. Tierra Wilson launches a three-point shot, no good. Rebounded by the Lions, and Tierra Wilson gets a quick foul. 1:36 to go. Going to be 2 shots coming up from the charity stripe. 61 Spring Lions, 30 Springwoods Tigers at the charity stripe once again. That's number 11, Janelle Joseph, shooting 2 for the Spring Lions. First free throw's up and good. Here comes a second free throw. Second free throw is good for the Lady Lions. New score, 63-30. Foul's going to be against the ball. Going to be free throwed by number 10, Addison Jacobs, has 2 attempts. First free throw is good. Second free throw is good for Jacobs. New score, 63 Spring Lady Lions, Springwoods 32. 1:30 to go in this matchup. And I know where I'm going after this game. I'm heading down to our friends at Bunker Hill and I-10, PDQ Chicken, to taste some of those fresh, never frozen tenders that they have. I was going to go inside and say hi to my friend Frank Wallace, but I'm going to go through the drive-thru and get my order. That's PDQ Chicken on I-10 and Bunker Hill. Whistle's blown, going to be a foul. Once again, 2 free throws coming up for the Lady Lions. That's number 11, Janelle Joseph, with those 2 shots. First free throw is up and good. Second free throw is good as well. New score, 65. Spring Lady Lions, 32. Springwoods Tigers. Jacobs bringing the ball down left to right on your radio dial. Gets it to Tara Wilson. Wilson's going to dribble in the